All right, if you've got pets, you know the struggle. The fur. It's just everywhere, right? So today, we're going to dive into the tech that'll help you pick the absolute perfect robot vacuum to finally get a handle on the mess and keep those allergies at bay.
And this, from a real Reddit user, just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? It's this constant balancing act. You adore your pets, you love your partner, and you desperately need a solution that keeps everyone and your house happy and healthy.
So, you decide to get a robot vacuum. You go online and, whoa, it's confusing, right? There are so many brands, so many features, all these different price points. But hey, don't worry. In this explainer, we are going to break it all down and give you a clear, simple way to choose the right one for you.
Now, let's talk about what pet-friendly even means when it comes to a robot vacuum. Because it's not just about, sucking up a few fur bunnies from the corner. The real challenges are way deeper and, let's be honest, a lot grosser.
You're basically fighting a war on multiple fronts. You've got the never-ending shedding, you have the invisible stuff, the danders and allergens that make you sneeze, you have the absolute nightmare of pulling tangled hair out of the brushes, and, of course, the one we all have nightmares about, the dreaded poop-stastrophe. So if you're gonna win this war on pet hair, you need the right arsenal. Let's get into the absolute non-negotiable features you should be looking for. Think of this as your high-tech toolkit.
Okay, first on the list, suction power. It's measured in something called pascals, or PA. Basically, think of it like the raw horsepower of the machine. For pet owners, this is everything. You need that muscle to literally rip stubborn pet hair and dander from deep inside your carpet fibers.
And honestly, this has turned into what some people are calling a suction power arms race. I mean, a few years ago, a standard bot might give you 2,500 POWs. Now these new pet-focused models are hitting 6,000, 12,000, or even more. It's a huge leap in pure cleaning force.
Next up, a feature that solves maybe one of the biggest headaches ever: tangled brushes. You know the old-school bristle brushes, right? They were just a magnet for hair, a total nightmare to clean. The new standard is dual rubber rollers. They work together to grab hair and pull it in without letting it wrap around. This is a genuine game changer. No more sitting on the floor with scissors.
All right, let's talk about the invisible enemy, allergens. This is where a HEPA filter becomes your best friend. And this is so important. A HEPA filter isn't just about making your floors look clean. It's about making the air you breathe cleaner by trapping all that microscopic gunk.
Look, all that power is fantastic, but a robot vacuum is only as good as its brain. And that brain is its navigation technology. We're talking about fancy stuff like LiDAR lasers or AI-powered cameras that let it see and understand your room so it doesn't get stuck on a dog toy or, run into something much worse.
And that intelligence leads us to maybe the ultimate peace of mind feature. iRobot actually tackles this fear head-on with their P.O.O.P promise. And yes, that stands for Pet Owner Official Promise. They are so confident their robots can see and avoid solid pet waste that if it ever fails, they'll give you a new one for free. I mean, that is a company putting its money where its mouth is.
Okay, so we've covered the tech. We know what to look for. But how does this all translate into actual products you can buy? Let's meet a few of the current cleaning champions out there and see which one might be right for your home.
First up, we have what I like to call the obstacle ninja. If your house is, let's be real, a little chaotic, you've got dog toys, shoes, charging cables lying around, then the iRobot Roomba J series is basically designed for you. Its superpower isn't just raw force, it's intelligence.
So, what makes it a ninja? It has something called precision vision navigation to see and dodge those obstacles in real time. It has that legendary poop guarantee we just talked about, plus the tangle-free rubber brushes and a base that empties itself up to 60 days. It's truly built to handle the beautiful chaos of a home with pets. All right, next, let's talk about the Carpet Master. If your house is mostly carpet and you have a serious shedder, I'm looking at you, Golden Retriever and German Shepherd owners, then your biggest battle is that fur that gets woven deep into the carpet fibers. This is your weapon.
And this is where the Roborock S8 Plus really shines. We're talking a massive 6,000 pascals of suction combined with those dual rubber rollers that literally dig into the carpet to pull everything out. Better yet, it automatically senses when it's on a carpet and cranks the power to max right when you need it most.
And for our final champion, we have the all-in-one. This is for the person who just wants the whole shebang.
Vacuuming, mopping, self-cleaning, the works. It's designed for maximum automation and minimum effort from you.
And when I say all-in-one, I mean it. This thing is an absolute beast. It boasts a staggering 18,000 pascals of suction. It vacuums and mops at the same time, perfect for those muddy paw prints. And its dock? Wow. It not only empties the dustbin, it actually washes and dries its own mop pads. It's about as hands-off as you can get right now.
You know, as amazing as these models are, the technology is moving at a wild pace. What's coming next is, well, it's pretty much science fiction becoming reality. Let's take a quick peek at where this is all going.
So, what's the end game here? The holy grail for these companies is what they call a zero pre-clean home. Think about that. It means you don't have to run around picking up socks and cables before you hit start. The robot will just handle it.
And this isn't some far-off dream. We're already seeing the first steps. You've got models coming out now with tiny robotic arms that can literally pick up a dog toy and move it out of the way. And get this, others are being developed with extendable legs that can climb over thresholds and even small steps. I mean, wow.
Okay, I know that was a ton of tech, and some of it sounds like it's from the future, so let's bring this all back down to earth and give you a super simple framework to help you choose the perfect robot for you right now. And it really just comes down to 3 simple questions you need to ask yourself. First, what are my floors like? Am I mostly carpet, where I need that deep cleaning suction? Or is it mostly hardwood, where a good mopping feature would be amazing? Second, what's my biggest pain point? Is it dodging a minefield of dog toys? Or is it just the sheer volume of fur from a super shedder? And finally, third, what's my budget? Am I looking for a solid, reliable machine, or am I ready to invest in one of those premium all-in-one systems that basically takes care of itself? The bottom line is, the technology is finally here. You really can have a home filled with the pets you love that's also clean, healthy, and a lot less stressful. By really thinking about what you need, you can find that perfect robotic partner to make it happen. So the only question is, what's your new cleaning companion going to be?